Strange New World Season 3 kicks off with an intense, emotionally charged, and action-packed premiere as Pike races to save colonists, his crew, and his girlfriend from the deadly Gorn. With callbacks to the next generation, bold character moments, and high-stakes Starfleet ingenuity, Episode 1 delivers a thrilling and satisfying resolution to last season's cliffhanger. Here's your full recap and ending explained. Season 3 of Strange New Worlds begins with a bang in its long-awaited premiere, picking up right where the Season 2 finale left off. The episode, The Gorn Frontier Part 2, delivers gripping suspense, dark horror, and heartfelt character moments, all while navigating multiple threads across the Enterprise, a captured-away team, and the escalating Gorn threat. The episode opens with Captain Pike Anson Mount wrestling between Starfleet's orders to stand down and his moral obligation to save abducted colonists and crew members, one of whom happens to be his girlfriend, Captain Batel, now in sickbay with Gorn eggs inside her. The bridge crew's best idea is risky. Ram a Gorn destroyer with a torpedo laced with a tracker before warping away. Meanwhile, at Starfleet HQ, Pike convinces Admiral April to support an off-the-books mission to rescue colonists stranded on the wrong side of the border. Pelia and new crew regular Scotty work on a stealth tech solution to sneak into Gorn territory, while Uhura and Una decipher stellar emissions that later prove essential. The Enterprise heads into a treacherous radiation zone, revealing the Gorn secret homeworld and an enormous armada on the move, destined for the Federation. In a last-minute maneuver, Pike drops a data buoy and retreats, buying precious time. While the crew works to unravel Gorn secrets, Nurse Chapel is overwhelmed in a nearly empty sickbay as Captain Batel's condition worsens. With Dr. M'Benga still missing, Spock steps in to assist Chapel, sparking emotional tension from their unresolved relationship. Their only shot at saving Batel involves infusing her with Illyrian blood from Una, which is illegal, but Pike greenlights it due to the high stakes. As Batel's Gorn offspring begin to claw their way out, the team prepares for a desperate surgery. Over on the Gorn ship, La'an awakens from stasis inside a grotesque pod, traumatized but determined to save the other prisoners. She leads the away team, including a wounded Erica Ortegas, a cranky Sam Kirk, and M'Benga, through the ship to retrieve weapons, unlock transporter codes, and steal a vessel. Despite Ortega's gruesome hand injury, she's eager to pilot, and M'Benga supports La'an's leadership. They fight off Gorn and extract the codes just in time. Back on the Enterprise, Pike plays a dangerous hand. He turns the ship into a dinner bell, using Pelia and Scotty's device to emit a signal designed to lure the Gorn fleet back to their homeworld. This plan hinges on Uhura's discovery that the signal mimics the one used to induce hibernation in the Gorn. Simultaneously, Spock takes a gamble in sickbay, not extracting the Gorn eggs, but instead helping Batel's body absorb them using the Illyrian blood infusion. The plans work. The Gorn fleet, hearing the signal, turns back home. Ortegas, severely injured, pilots the stolen ship out of the radiation zone, transmitting the colonist coordinates so the Enterprise can beam them to safety. Pike, exhausted but relieved, visits Batel, who miraculously awakens, though her future is uncertain. The couple finally shares an unguarded, emotional moment after a season of duty-based distance. The episode ties up the cliffhanger with satisfying if somewhat rushed resolutions. Some feats, like rescuing hundreds of colonists mid-battle or other casualties in sickbay, are glossed over or relegated to off-screen developments. But strong performances, especially from Mount, Peck, and Navia, and compelling visual effects hold the narrative together. Ortegas' bravery, La'an's command presence, and Scotty's budding genius all stand out, showing the show's continued shift into a stronger ensemble focus. Tonally, the episode balances war horror, character drama, and classic Trek technobabble well. The use of the sleep signal to defuse the Gorn threat is clever but closely echoes TNG's Best of Both Worlds Part 2. Still, it opens up narrative. Possibilities: the Gorn are put back in their box for now, but Pike's lingering fear of consequences, did we just create a future problem, hints at inevitable reappearances. Canon connections are made subtly, with visual nods to the Cestus system and a respectful reconciliation of past retcons. Ultimately, Strange New World Season 3 Episode 1 sets the tone for what's to come, a confident mix of thrilling action, deep character arcs, and the classic optimism of Star Trek. After a long delay, the series returns with style, emotional weight, and an ambitious story that feels cinematic in both scope and execution. Thank you for watching.